Welcome back to the channel. Today, Kevin Samuels is dealing with another modern woman. Let's get to know it.
But I have to put you on speaker.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, well let's do it this way. There we go. How old are you?
I'm 26.
She's 26 years old. And where do you live?
Yeah. I called in before in Toronto.
Say again. Yeah, it's not gonna work on the video. Let me just take. Hold on. Don't stop real quick. Let me take a picture real quick so I can just kind of hold it up there. All right, now you can go off. All right, she's a good sport. So you're 26 and you live where?
In Canada, Toronto. I called previously.
Oh, you're the Canada lady.
Yes. So a lot of people tell me I look younger than what I am. So same with like the previous guy. Sometimes people don't take me serious because of how young I look.
Okay.
So I like to wear bright colors, and I am kind of into the urban style, but I'm wondering how I can change that, I guess.
Now, what do you do for a living?
I just work customer service.
All right. And are you trying to change your personal look, your professional look?
More for dating.
More for dating. Okay.
Yes.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
5'1". Dress size?
About a 6.
Okay. And you're kind of busty.
I am.
So,
yes, very.
Again, how often do you wear heels?
Not enough.
How often do you wear heels?
I know. Not enough.
You need to live in heels. 4-inch heels are your friends. 4 inches. 4 inches to go to the grocery store. 4 inches to go pump gas. 4 inches to go wash your car. 4 inches to go work out in. 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Again, like I told the previous callers, it all has to do with your pelvic tilt and the way in which you walk. Also, for you, it gives you those very important additional 3 inches to bring you up to quote unquote average height. Because you're so busty, you can tend to look, women your height can, with your kind of proportions, can tend to look squat. And we want to stretch.
I do need to lose some weight as well.
Well, and we want to stretch you. So, first off with the heels. Second of all, pants, not your friend. Pants are not your friend because they draw attention to your shorter legs. This is where you living in dresses, sundresses, skirts, these kind of things are your friend. And darker colors in particular for you. Why? Because of your complexion. You're brighter. So the contrast sticks out. Black shoes, black shoes, midnight blue dress, or deep or black dress. The contrast with your skin tone works well. Or let me see. Yeah, you want to stick with darker colors. Actually, you want to stick with. Also, flip the colors. Like, let's say you wear a black skirt, a white blouse. Let's say you wear a black top, wearing white. This is where you can actually put in pants. White trousers, but again, you have to have those heels on. Because I want your
always.
Yeah, because I want your pants to because without the heel, you don't move right. You don't have a sway. And even the pants and things I'm telling you ladies to get won't work right. Also,
I feel like when I wear dresses, it draws a lot of attention.
Good.
Yes.
It should. Number two.
Yeah, I guess it can be a little uncomfortable. But
why?
Because more eyes are on you. I feel more like my body more out there. I don't know.
You said your body? You broke up. I didn't hear you. You said more attention, more eyes, the more what? Uh-oh. We may have lost her. While she's trying to get that together, ladies, understand something. You want to draw attention. That's a good thing. It's drawing the appropriate kind of attention. Can you hear me, Ashley? It's drawing the appropriate kind of attention that's important. Let's see, we get that all over here. Drawing the appropriate kind of attention that's the important thing. If she can't still hear me, I will keep on moving up. Again, for women that have a larger chest, I don't tend to want you to go sleeveless. Shorter sleeves, but the right kind of the little black dress that actually shows off your hourglass figure, but comes right about here. Is better, and you don't want to have a plunging neckline. You don't want to draw guys' eyes directly to your boobs. That's what happened. Drawing, if you have a plunging neckline, eyes are gonna go right there. So you kind of want to have like a little an arc, like a horseshoe kind of here. All right, again, simple is better. Simple, minimalist jewelry. Believe it or not, pearls still work. But for women tend to be busty, I just say stick to earrings, because you don't want to necessarily, because a lot of busty women tend to think everybody's trying to talk to their boobs. So anything in this area tends to make them self-conscious. Remove that. Keep them here. And again, with your hair length, kind of scarves are your friend. Scarves work so well. Scarves. They are a simple way to add color, texture to any wardrobe, whether you're casual, or not, whether you're casual or no, All right, let's see. She's coming back. Do. All right. Oh, this is true, Maria. All right. She said this is true. Ashley, can you hear me? No, her microphone's not there. Ladies, something a lot of you ladies are missing. In addition to, you got to keep your nails done. You got to keep your toes done. Those things have to happen. Because guys,
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. You got to keep your nails done. You got to keep your toes done. All that stuff, because guys look at that as a matter of how clean you are. Now, you mentioned that you don't like attracting a lot of attention when you wear dresses. Why is that? She went away. Hello? Hello?
Hi, there's a bit of a delay, but
You mentioned. Go ahead.
I just feel like for me personally, I do have a bigger bust. I do have I'm rather curvy. I draw a lot of attention. I feel sexualized sometimes.
Okay. So let's back that up. Just like I told the young lady in Austin, there's a difference between being sensual and sexual.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar? Like I asked her, are you familiar with the musical artist Sade?
I'm not, but I'll look her up.
Okay. You ladies, you are supposed to be visual objects. You're supposed to be judged on your beauty. And a lot of women say they don't want to be objectified. This is a positive problem. What you don't want is, you don't want the wrong kind of attention. Is that right?
That's correct, yes.
Okay.
Which I feel I draw.
So again, the kind of like a little black dress is different for a woman that has a larger bust line. We don't want to have something that's low or draping, but you can still look incredible. Leave more to the imagination. Did you hear what I said by bringing the neckline up?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Also, you can actually affect how people perceive you with your scent. Do you wear perfume or fragrance every day?
I wear body spray every day.
Okay.
My nails and toes are always done.
Okay. Body spray is good for little girls. Grown women wear perfume.
All right.
I mean, body spray is cheap. I'm just gonna tell you like I tell the guys,
It
body spray is
is.
cheap.
It is.
It's just fucking cheap. And
No, I know.
so again, one that I recommend to any woman is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. It has this ambergris kind of citrus thing that works year round as a signature scent. Because I don't know you, it's harder to make a specific fragrance recommendation, but Dolce & Gabbana, the one light blue, always works. Now, with what I'm kind of getting from you is a little bit more, I don't want to say conservative, a little bit more reserved vibe. Is that how you want to be perceived? A little bit more on the reserved / sophisticated kind of thing?
Not really. That's not really my personality. I'm just more shy. So I think there's a bit of a difference.
But how
so
do
I
you,
guess I don't.
how do you want to be perceived?
Oh, yeah, a little bit more sophisticated.
Exactly. That's why I said how you want to be perceived. You can
Yes,
affect
yeah.
perception with scent.
Oh, I see what you're. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm wearing like marshmallow.
There you go. You're walking around looking like a whole. You're walking around smelling like a whole tart with your boobs out,
Yeah.
and wondering why people are objectifying you. Well, let's cover those things up and make you smell like a woman, and we won't have those problems. I mean, we men are acting on what you show them. So what we
No, that's
do.
very true.
So, and also you're not rocking the heels. Okay, you can't look like a teeny bopper or a girl, and then so everything I've been giving you is stuff that women of your height, weight, bust size have done to command the right kind of attention. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, great fragrance. What you want to do is keep things out of the sexual range. That's what Chanel No. 5 was so good at. Chanel No. 5 was really, really good at making women smell great without sexualizing them. But I brought two, actually three, for women in your personality type. Chanel Beige, Honey Freesia White Florals. Simply smell honey freesia and white florals, but they don't smell like an old woman. Frederick Mall Carnal Flower. It is a bold tuberose. These are all white florals. These two are white florals. They smell classy, but then they smell incredible on a woman's skin. I told you Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. And then the last one I brought was Bond No. 9 Signature. I love this fragrance on my skin, but it also smells great on women. Musk, tonka, rose, oud. Simple, yet incredible.
Okay, so no more body spray. I'm done.
No more body spray. And now, as far as your makeup, I would keep it. I would keep it simple. But go to a professional in this regard. But what you do with your lips and your fragrance will do far more to the kind of attention you attract from men than you probably estimated.
Okay.
Men look.
Lip gloss is okay, right?
Not overdone though, because again, you want to go for sensual, not sexual. You want them to look at your lips. You want your lips to look inviting, but you don't want him thinking about oral sex.
I can see that now, actually, now that you're saying it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
These things are so subtle you don't realize. I wear a lot of lip gloss. I do notice people.
Yeah.
Especially men look at my lips a lot.
We're wearing all that lip gloss, lower cut. Did you hear me talk about taking off the necklaces and stuff?
I thought that brought more of like a feminine touch, so I started wearing those a bit more often.
It
But
draws my eye right to your cleavage, and it gives
oh
me a
my
reason to look
gosh.
at your boobs. That's why I
Okay.
said you're probably disconnected. Most women, I say, wear a nice set of simple pearls or nice chain, but for if you don't, especially women who don't want that kind of attention, you give me permission to look right there. Okay?
Okay.
Focus on wearing simple stud earrings, nice classic pearls, nothing big, overdone. And last thing, you want to stay away from like big belts or anything like that to cut you in half.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't do that. That's one thing I guess I'm okay with.
There you go.
The one thing.
Yeah. So, all right. Let me know.
Thank you.
Keep me informed of how that turns out.
Thank you very much.
All right.
She's 26 years old and has a very specific vision of the man she wants. He needs to be successful, confident, disciplined, financially secure, attractive, and ready to commit. For years, she believed she deserved nothing less. The problem is that she never stopped to ask the question Kevin Samuels would constantly ask. What does that man want? See, many people enter the dating market focused entirely on their preferences. They know exactly what they want, but they spend very little time understanding what they need to become in order to attract it. She assumed that wanting a high-level man was enough, but over time, she began noticing something uncomfortable. The men she desired weren't choosing her for serious relationships. That's when reality started teaching lessons that social media never did. She learned that attraction is not just about what you demand. It's also about what you offer. She learned that successful men often have standards, preferences, and expectations of their own. She learned that relationships are not awarded based on confidence alone. They're built through value, compatibility, self-awareness, and mutual benefit. Kevin would often challenge people to honestly assess their position in the market, not to insult them, but to help them align expectations with reality. Because wanting a top-tier outcome is easy. Becoming the kind of person who consistently attracts top-tier outcomes is the difficult part.